Hi, welcome to Matt Talk, a video podcast for the friends and family of Coming First United Methodist Church. From me, Pastor Matt. Well, today I'm delighted to have Barbara Ledbetter, our church administrator, with me as our guest here on Matt Talk. And we want to talk to you about the upcoming September 14th Love My Church Sunday. So, Barbara, how did Love My Church get started? It started out with some kind of service project or something originally, right?
It was started originally many years ago. It was a day called the One Great Day of Service. And on that day, it was particularly on a Saturday, and we would go out all over the community and do different projects outside of the church. And so a few years ago, we realized that we needed some loving on our church. So then we came up with Love My Church Day. It's really a great day to be together and just do different projects, both inside and outside.
Yeah. But there was a pause between One Great Day of Service and when we started Love My Church. I know COVID and maybe several other things happened in there.
That's exactly right. So there was a little bit of a pause, and then we kind of picked this time of the year in the fall to really kind of love on our church and love the outside and inside and do a few little extra projects.
So how does Love My Church Sunday, what does that agenda look like for that day?
It looks like you could go to worship at 9 a.m. There are a couple of projects that will begin at 10 o'clock in the morning. There are projects that begin at 11. There are a few that start at 1:15. One thing that you should note is that there will be lunch over in the Family Life Center at 12:15. It'll be pizza and a bottle of water, and it's actually a really nice church member, a couple, have donated the money and the funds to take care of that.
All right. So thank you, whoever you are that donated the pizza and water and all for Love My Church Sunday meal. So we come to worship at 9 o'clock if we want to go to Gloria Day, and then we can start on a project and work till lunchtime.
Right.
And then we can finish up after lunch. And
Right.
those who are coming to 11 o'clock worship will just, after worship, begin your project or have lunch and then begin your project.
Right, exactly.
And how long will we go that afternoon for those who are beginning right after lunch?
I think we will finish up about 3 or 3:30, so those projects would go from 1:15 till about 3 or 3:30 or so.
Great. And what are some of the projects that people could sign up for?
As far as outside, there is a group that will be doing weeding and cutbacks, some that will be weed eating around the property. Inside, there will be card making, hospice blanket making, and there will be actually some goodie bags being made for the preschool teachers because we want to love on them. And there's another project actually where we're going to clean the windows around the preschool side.
Oh, great. So are there some projects for children?
Yes, there are. There's a Sign Up Genius out, and on that Sign Up Genius, you can look and see if it's appropriate for children or not.
Oh, great. So it tells you right there.
It does.
So people, to get ready for Love My Church Day, they just need to come to worship that Sunday with their work clothes on.
Right.
And it's permissible. We're all going to be dressed down that Sunday. And then we'll have lunch at some point in time. You may start your project if you go to the Gloria Day first, but we'll have lunch. And then we'll work together until about 3 o'clock or so.
That's exactly right.
And all they need to do is go online to the Sign Up Genius and let us know which project they're going to be doing, because if a project doesn't have anybody that's helping with it, we'll scratch that one and won't have to buy the supplies and all that to do it right now. So very good. Okay. So remember Love My Church Sunday. It is Sunday, September 14th. Come dressed casually, sign up for one of the projects. Let's enjoy a pizza lunch together, have some fellowship and love up on the campus and the church buildings and other ways of being the church as we minister together. So wonderful day to be in service together as a church. So Barbara, talking about the church also and being in service, we have one of our ministry teams is the missions and service team. And right now we don't have a team captain for the missions and service team. And you're kind of filling in and doing the jobs that the team captain would do if we had one. So tell us, as we are looking for someone maybe to take this position, and maybe somebody out there is feeling a nudge in your heart and mind from God to take this on, what would somebody have to do as the mission and service team captain? What do you do that they would be taking off your plate?
You would work with some wonderful volunteers that run different missions and outreaches within the church, which is so great. Actually, you would set up the meetings, set the agenda, have the meetings, and check in with those folks who are actually running the missions and services of the church. It's actually just the funnest group.
Great. So I don't have to do Thanksgiving meal. I don't have to run the food pantry. I don't have to be in charge of Family Promise. I don't have to do any of those various ministries that we do. I just kind of lead the group of people who are in charge of all those different things.
Exactly.
Okay, and I just make sure kind of nothing falls through the crack. And
if somebody needs help, you just help them find help.
Yeah, so if you are interested in serving on the missions and service team, or if you're interested in giving leadership to the missions and service team, please contact Barbara, let her know, or contact Reverend Gia and let her know. And we are looking for someone to serve in that position. And I know that God is calling somebody to do that. And so as you sense God is calling you, please let us know. We'd love for you to serve. Well, I thank you so much for joining us today for this Matt Talk. I remind you again, join us for September 14th, Love My Church Day. We'll all serve together that day. And I look forward to seeing you this Sunday in worship. Until then, may the grace and the peace of our Lord Jesus Christ be always with you.